Alright, this is Eric Bulls with RSD. We've been doing a lot of workout videos lately, and it occurred to me that some of the things that we're doing are really, really difficult and maybe beginners couldn't do it. So let's back up a little bit and go back to the beginning and try to build you up to where you can do things, like the stick push-up. We're doing push-ups on the barbell and different things like that. So let's start with your legs. And one of the things we do in the warm-up in the beginning of class is just a regular squat on your toes. So just a regular squat. He's got his heels off of the floor. It's just doing a regular squat up and down. So this is where we start building your legs up. As you get better at this, you can do it with weights. You can jump when you do it, so on and so forth. Now the next exercise in the warm-up generally is the side-to-side stretch. Now in the beginning, you may not be able to go that low. You may just do it into like a bow stance or something like that. But in time, you go to quarter all the way down. So you're really going to stretch the leg and make it super strong at the same time. So that's a couple of really good things with the leg. On top of split apart, put the leg together and can do, all the way down like that, or all the way down, touch the floor, working the leg. And that way we're not going to blow our knee out, and we're still going to really, really work the leg. The secret to losing weight is if you work the legs. The legs are the biggest muscle group in the body. It's going to burn more fat than anything else. All right, so let's head to the middle of the body, what they call the core. So he's going to sit down and do just a regular crunch. We're going to have legs down like that, and just a regular crunch. And if you can come up to halfway, that's fine. If you can't come up to halfway, just raising the head off the floor a little, that's perfect too. And hands behind the head is fine. If you can't do it with hands behind the head, reach, for a little bit more leverage, or hands across like this. Now, if we want to make it just a little bit more fun, you can bring your knees up like that, and then doing the crunch like that. Remember to keep breathing while you're doing these exercises. Don't hold your breath. So many times in the beginning, if you're new to working out, you may hold your breath. Breathe out on the effort, okay? So that's a few exercises for the upper half. If we want to hit the lower half, we have to do leg raise or knee lift. So leg raise is a little harder. If we want to in the beginning, just bring the knees up. So leg bent and bring in the knee up, like that. Later on, knee to chest all at once, like that. So when you really get good, you can do it all at once like that. All right, so then that moves us on to a little bit of the upper body. And like I said, we've been doing a lot of crazy push-ups. I make these guys do all kinds of crazy push-ups. But how do we get there? In the beginning, how do we get to where we're doing stick push-ups or doing fingertip push-up or whatever? So it's no mystery. You start out on the knee. Okay? If you can't do a push-up, this is where you have to start. All right? So from the knee, pushing up like that. Perfect. And look, if that's too hard, wall. Do it on the wall. Okay? And don't be ashamed of it. If that's where you have to start, that's where you have to start. But that's not where it's going to stop. You're going to get better from this day forward. Okay, guys? If wall doesn't work, we can come over here and do it in the chair. Here's Master John. See, he's going to do them in the chair like this. See, he's doing a full range of motion and getting a really, really good push-up. Awesome. Awesome. Now look, if you start getting easy, doing this is really, really easy, then try this, Master John, just for the heck of it, turn the grip around, complete reverse grip. Yeah, that makes it a lot harder. But in the beginning, we have to get started, working out. Thank you, Master John. So this is your jumping off spot into becoming that more tougher individual in better shape and feeling better about life in general. So these basic exercises, take them and build off of it. And then later on, you will be doing those stick push-up on the fingertip and everything else, okay? Keep the faith. Thank you, guys. Thank you.